Okay, it's challenge day. Welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori, and today I'm going to work on the challenges from, let's see, Margarete Miller, week 11, her collage challenge, and week 11 also of the Roxy Creations challenge. So let's get started with the Margarete Miller challenge and see what the prompts are. So, okay, someone's smiling, and I have a little photo of one of my favorite guys from Hallmark, Tyler Hines, and he's definitely smiling. A vintage advertisement or illustration. I have this advertisement from somewhere in Paris that I got from the Graphics Fairy. Let's see, a page or piece with handwritten numbers. I have this from a ledger. Archaeological find or treasure. I have a couple of different images of pottery. And let's see, I skipped something. Oh, an image with gradient color. So we have this nice shades of blue there. And the bonus is a word written in your favorite language. And so I have chosen French because, you know, I'm all just a little crazy about France and Paris at this point. So let's get started. Okay. I really like this, but I think that might be too much. Put bonjour up there because it's always a good way to start. Let's see. And then we have just use a piece of this. Put that over here. We have this. I'm going to trim this one out. Oh, pardon my reach. I was trying really hard to do everything with squared edges, but nope. I really should know better. I am not good at just putting things down as they are. I have to mess with them a little bit. Okay, so we have this, and that'll fit nicely there. And I can tuck that in here and not lose Paris. And let's see, I'm gonna put Tyler in here. Okay, is that everything? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I've got to cut out around bonjour too. Sorry. Okay. Try to remember to speak loudly today. I apologize for those of you who can't hear me. I am not really a loud person by nature, so it's hard for me to remember to speak up and out when I'm doing my videos. Okay, there we go. Pretty simple, but that will do. It's been such a busy time around my house. We celebrated my husband's birthday, and so he had 4 days off work, so it was lots of running around doing stuff and not getting things done that I needed to get done around the house. So anyway, okay. Down. We'll get that down there. Sort of straight-ish, you know, as I always say. because in my world there's really nothing straight. Put bonjour over there. Let's see. A hard time choosing what I wanted to use for archaeological treasures because years ago I actually worked at an archaeological park, and before that I worked in a museum when I was in college, and all these things absolutely fascinate me. So, but the pots were always one of my favorite things. Nope. I think I like that there. Nothing like laying everything out and then completely changing my mind. Just sort of felt like I had everything crowded. So, trying to improve the flow. It's better. So, yes, I worked at an archaeological park up in Globe, Arizona, called Beshbagawa, which is let's see, place of metal, place of copper. There we go. Just tuck Tyler down there on the side. And of course, it was a really interesting place to work, and I loved all that stuff, learning about all that stuff. Okay, so week 11 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. Someone smiling. A vintage advertisement of illustration. We have this. An image with gradient color. We have this. A page or piece with handwritten numbers. We have this piece of ledger. An archaeological find or treasure. This gorgeous pot, which is from the Aztec ruin in New Mexico. And the bonus is a word written in your favorite language. And so we have bonjour. So, okay, so we'll set that to the side, and let's get started with the Roxy Creations Challenge. Well, I will tell you, I waited all weekend for my, what is she calling these? I guess in Italy they put silverware in them, and it came with a napkin in it, so I pulled the napkin out through the little opening here, and then I guess they put the silverware down in there, and then that's what they put on the table. So this nice straw paper envelope here, and Rachel made library cards pockets out of hers. So I am going to do the same thing roughly. Let's see, how long is this little guy? Who is not quite 10, so we'll go with about 5. Pardon my reach. Okay, swallow with just about 5. Put those together. Okay. Now let's see. I think I will use, I don't know if I want to glue this down. Rachel did glue this down on hers, but I'm kind of hoping to be able to use it as a tab when I put it into a journal. I don't know if it's going to work though, because it's kind of in the center. So let me see. Okay, what glue do I want to use? Let's try a little bit if I can get the, let's see, I need a glue page or glue something. There we go. Let me see if I can get this in here without creating havoc. I use my art glitter glue, but sometimes it shows through the straw paper, and I don't necessarily want that. So, okay. Oh, changing my mind again. I'm going to go ahead and glue down this little tab on the back. So here. And okay, glue lid escaping. Okay, I've got it now. Okay, so what did Rach do with hers? She cut hers rounded with her scissors, but I'm gonna see if my corner rounder will work, because I never cut very nice rounded corners. Snipped corners are fine, but rounded corners, not my strong suit. Oh, let's see. I think I will. Where's my little X-Acto knife? Oh, it's bright yellow. I should be able to see it. Well, okay. I'll just take my scissors and snip down this, because I want a little bit more of a fold over than what my corner rounder allowed for there. Okay. So, there we go. That's straight-ish. And I think I will wait and glue this down after we decorate it. But this is the basic shape. And let's go ahead and do this one as well. It's so strange. I know I just had my box cutter, but I did have to move some things around because my cat Debbie wanted to get on my desk. That is still her thing. She just wants to get up here and sit. Not that I mind having her visit. I don't. I love having her around. But if she sits right here, I can't get anything done. And I think that's her goal, to stop me from getting stuff done. That seems to be a thing around my house. Every time I start a project, somebody needs something, wants my attention, needs to be fed. Can't find something, you know. That's not the cats, that's my husband can't find something, but anyway, you know how it is. Okay, so now we have 2 of the little faux library pockets made. Let's see, what do I have to decorate them with? Some things that were left over from the project that I did last time for the Roxy Creations challenge. Let's see. I have that's long. Let's take a piece of this. Alrighty. Glue sheet back out. My glue stick. And of course I haven't decided what I'm going to put in these yet. I guess I could try putting the project from last weekend. Ooh, got a big gob of glue on the front. Okay. Let's see. I want a little bit of the bottom to show. Let's see. Excuse me while I get a baby wipe. Let's see if I can get the glue off of there. Oh, yeah, there you go. And then I'll wipe this off so that we don't have that problem again. I am not speaking loud enough, sorry. I need to make sure I really speak louder when I make noise, like ruffling papers or something like that. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, I got that wet, so now it doesn't want to stay. It doesn't want to stay where I glued it. Okay, good. Got this. Excuse my reach again. I'm going to put my scissors back where they belong. Let's see. One of the things that we did to celebrate my husband's birthday was we drove up to the town where we both grew up and had Mexican food at our favorite Mexican food restaurant. That was very fun. But it's so funny. I find myself sitting in the restaurant looking around at all the older people that are in there and thinking, oh, there's, there must be some friends of my parents in here. And of course there are not. I imagine the majority of the people that were in the restaurant were probably people the same age as my husband and I. I tend to forget how old we've gotten. So let's see, where's the glue stick? The glue under there after all. There we go. And then at least I won't get it caught when I put it in the journal. Okay. What else do I have? Let's see what this is in here. Some simple decorations for these pockets. I don't think I'll use them in my spring envelope journal, but I might. Let's see here. Okay, where did I put the projects from last week? I just had the projects from last week. Let's see. This work in here. Yeah, it's a little long, but it does work. Just to give you an idea. So, okay, there's one. Let's do one more. Yes, that pretty much fits. Let me tear down the edge here. And these are from one of Rachel's digital kits. I cannot think of the name. It has vintage ephemera, like the promissory notes that I used for the last challenge, and this is an envelope. I think that they came from the same kit. But they are from Roxy Creations on Etsy. this. I have these little birds. Are they too big? Oh, indecision, indecision, indecision. I do like the birds. Let's see. I do. Here. Yeah, they really do cover up everything, don't they? However, if I separate them, then they won't cover up absolutely everything. That works. Okay. That's what we'll use. Okay. Another side effect of our busy weekend is we did lots of eating very yummy foods, but I am hungry today and I need to work on not being hungry. I think I managed to gain 2 pounds this weekend, so we have to focus on cutting back. Okay, put my baby wipe, big glob of glue off my finger there. Let's see, do I have one more little something that might be interesting on here? Nope. Oh, I had something that was typewritten, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Where did I put it? Here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yes. I like that. A little bit more color here on this pocket. I think I'll just wrap that around. There we go. There's the second one. Where did I put the... That works in there. This might be a little too tall. Try folding that a little less terribly crooked. Yes, that works. Okay. Well, there's the Roxy Creations Challenge for week 11. We did the faux library pockets with the little straw paper utensil bags. And we did the Royal We, the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. So there we go. Week 11 for challenge. Week is done now. Let's see. Oh, I was trying to get these. Oh, well. You know what we did. So thank you for joining me today. Please leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. The little channel was growing, but now I've lost a few viewers. So I would appreciate it if you do enjoy my videos, if you would subscribe. And leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And I will say bye-bye for now.